Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be taking Greystone offlane for a spin, and we're gonna try something a little different. That is, for those who haven't seen my Grux video recently, I tried out Dust Devil, which kind of sounds a little memey item at first, but I think there's actually some good consideration for that. And why the heck are there 5 people just wanting down my million mid lane? That is so unfortunate. But anyways, I think Dust Devil is actually some good consideration to go that item, because it really just enables some of these bruisers to really stick onto people quite well, especially the slower people like Greystone or Grux. Like if you get the movement speed active, that's like 5 seconds you just moving around really fast, and that is just feels like a very impactful item in general. So I want to figure out a bruiser build we can use and Dust Devil in for great effectiveness. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. Gotta be a little bit careful. We're starting to get the west side junglers, so we're not too. I won't be too surprised if we'll get gank level 2 right here. So speaking of which, this guy's already invading us. So I'm gonna shove this hard because I need my leap ASAP, and then I'm probably gonna look to kind of what do you call? Potentially look to back off right here. He looks like he's going straight for the blue buff right here. So we have to just be a little mindful, and unfortunately my wave is not in the best spot for the most part, because this crunch is going to probably just come up behind me whenever he wants. So I just need to play a little patient and wait for this crunch to no longer be on this side right here. We're going Marksman Crest because I figure we're going Dust Devil build, Pacifer can be a fun item for the most part, so I kind of want to try that item out as well, just for the heck of it. Titan's Crest may have just been a better item honestly in this matchup, but I don't really care. I kind of want to try more fun builds at the end of the day. So it kind of hurts I don't have my Q unlocked, because without my Q, it's hard for me to contest this wake for the most part. Now I finally have it, but I gave up a lot of wave and all that kind of stuff, so that crunch invading right there just puts me in a really awkward spot, because it's really hard for me to put this aggression on this Victor, because if I do so too much, push up really hard, then crunch just get a free gank. He should have got like a free gank anyways, but he never did, so it seems like he's just going for the really aggressive invade. I have a feeling he might actually back off already. If he's like, I think he's trying to go for Brimstone back right here, is my guess. Or not. We know Crunch is not on this side, so now we're gonna get a more aggressive on this Victor right here. Because I think Victor does have a little bit advantage over us in the early game. But as soon as we know Crunch is no longer on this side, and we have a better, like, more abilities unlocked, we can get a lot more aggressive. He has no mana, but have to be mindful of a surprise crunch gank more than anything. So what we might do is, I think we can just go for 2 buff right here. That Victor has no mana to do like any hooks, so all I'm gonna put that could contest this is the crunch. There we go. I'm maxing Q first because Victor have like really strong wave clear, so we kind of have to max that as best we can without our own wave clear, with going max Q first. See mid. I'm not sure if that house is coming over left or not. She's not saying be careful left or right, so I don't know like where that mid lane is going. It's my thing, so she's still missing. Okay, house is over there now. So let's see. I kind of want to see if this guy's gonna push it back up at all, but I might also just take the. Nah, looks like he's just trying to breathe for this wave a little bit. Gotta be a little careful because he has enough mana to contest us if he wants to. So I'm gonna try and focus and don't think I have enough for hook. I just back off because I'm getting a little bit too low, and that way should start pushing back to me soon. I kind of figured Quench might be back on the side by now, so no reason to overstay too long right there. So since we're going against this like whole Victor matchup, we're gonna go Bonesaw first, because normally we go Fire Blossom first against like the Crunch, Glux, like the kind of more physical based matchups, but against like the Victor right here, the physical armor from Fire Blossom won't help us that much. So going like Fire Blossom like Bonesaw here is gonna be more beneficial for us, I would say. Because once we get Bonesaw online, we can actually start to run down the Victor really well, and all that HP we gain from it is going to make us a lot more durable and harder for this Victor to kind of shut us off. So I'm going to put a wall right there, just so if the Crunch is invading blue side again, we can kind of see him at least on the triple camp right there. We have 6, so now we're going to be in a lot better spot, because now it's going to be a lot harder for this Victor to actually shut us off right here. Yes, Brim, so he's doing the whole like Fire Blossom shenanigans. Just the best way to go about it. Dodge that. And there is a Crunch right here. I'm gonna just use ultimate early because I need to get my HP back up to better levels. Milia with a huge ultimate, by the way. Yeah, that was actually a really good ultimate by her. That's like the biggest reason why Milia mid can actually work really well, because like she becomes she can be anywhere anytime. The difference between support and mid lane is that she's gonna bring a lot more damage. So when she actually ults people, she now like brings a lot more DPS with her, and now becomes like a more proper 2v2 instead of like a support just enabling one person to do better, if that makes sense. I have no mana, but I think I should be able to take this down good enough. And oh my goodness, that million mid popping off. Let's go. What? I wonder what kind of build she's going. Yeah, she's going the Stormbreaker build, which is actually the best way you want to do it. You don't want to, when you do million mid, you don't actually want to build magical power. You actually want to build her more like physical on head, because like Stormbreaker especially is a really nutty iron for wave clear and DPS, and Million really needs that wave clear from Stormbreaker. So she's probably going Stormbreaker into like Sky Splitter probably, and when she does that, she's gonna start to run down people with her auto attacks. That's like something I would totally do, and I think that's what I did in the past in offlane. So he still doesn't have Fire Blossom, which is really good, because his damage is still not gonna be that scary against us. Once we get Fire Blossom, his damage is gonna start to scale a bit better. So, but that's when we're gonna get Bonesaw as well. And once we get Bonesaw online, that's when we're also gonna do a lot better stuff as well. I feel like this victim might actually try to hook me. Oh wait, oh nice, got the pull. That kind of sucks my jungler would die for it, because he was low HP, but he decided he was gonna try to go for that right there. It's definitely commendable for him by that. I'm not too sure if he's behind or not. He kind of seems like he is, if he's level 5 still. And this howitzer won't let me get any nice back right here. If anything, he actually kind of hurting his Victor offlane, because he's actually taking all the CS that Victor may have gotten. Once they attack mid, like this howitzer just being it seemed like he's just very adamant about like staying over here, and because he did that, my wave is actually not going to be that far away. So like what would happen is I could shove in, make it crash in the T1 tower, and then what do you call? Then Victor could maybe start to freeze it near his tower, but because the house just shoved it back in both times, the wave is just stuck in the middle. So like this Victor's not going to get any freeze whatsoever against me, and he lost all his minions that the house took, so that actually hurt my the Victor opponent right there quite a bit, if I do say so myself. We definitely want him down with the power of Bonesaw. This is kind of like how you want to do this matchup anyways, because especially it gets a Victor, like he sustains in the off lane by just using his passive shield, but it's on the cooldown and it requires him not taking damage. So the best way to deal with that is literally just to W key him. The issue is Victor is very kind of strong early on, but a lot of these like boosted matches, especially as a Greystone, we just outscale him especially. And that's why I kind of just build, especially with the Bonesaw right here. It's just a huge power spike, so I can just run down people with the high attack speed and bonus DPS. I'm not gonna do much more to that turn, so I'm just gonna look to actually take my tier buff right here. And just take a reset, just get the mana back so we can start the W keep the Victor back again. So it's kind of seems like the mid lane AC are the stronger ones at the moment. That's a sky splitter, what you call works right there, which it's like so like the whole like sky splitter thing, it's not like bad per se, but it makes my jungler really squishy. So like this might be a little tricky because we don't have as much front line, especially since I'm doing more like a kind of booster build, not like a super front liney. I can still front line, but if the Grux is going sky splitter, then it's gonna be really tough, right? We just have to see how this plays out. Maybe the mirror can carry the durability on her end. And that crunch. Wait, it's actually what's going on mid? The heck? I might have to rotate to this. Yeah, it seems like they're just like invading a lot right now. Wait, he's actually doing the triple camp. Yeah, they're actually really scared. That's kind of surprising. Maybe doesn't have ultimate, so like if they went all in on me, I don't have that to help out. But we're actually still chilling. I hear the crunch back. I'm just gonna stop this back. Just out spiked. Nice on beat. We'd love to see it. And we're gonna actually just run down. I don't care. Mary has ultimate, by the way, so we could turn this. I'm just seeing if she's actually gonna do anything. It seems like she's not ulting. Wait, 4 people on the left side, by the way. Wait, I'm just gonna go on this, like... I'm just using my ultimate because I'm getting low. I need to, like, pop it ASAP. Wow. Okay, just 4 people on the left side, by the way. Wait, that's the whole enemy team. They're really just, like... doing some really funny stuff right here. Just attack left because if they're gonna take the T1 tower, sure, my Trim must get a free T2 tower. As long as we can actually get that out. So I'm just backing off just so I can get my HP and mana back, and then maybe we can go back on left. Should honestly just keep running that down because like I think you can give one more wave, but maybe it's wait, I'm just gonna these enemy teams are getting so greedy right now, by the way. They're literally like, this is such a weird game. Like I haven't seen 5 people left in a long time just like that. I think they're just trying to really just deathball, and I mean deathballing can be something hard to deal with, but that's when you just have to be the better player, and just like if you see 5 people left side, you really just go push right and get like a bunch of free stuff, right? I have Blink and my Leap, so I'm not too scared, honestly, of being collapsed on. I want to just see if I can just push this as much as I can. Oh wow, he's actually just gonna run down me left. Alright, so let's just actually shove this in, because we have a big enough wave for the most part. I'm not sure where the Victor is at. Wow, he's doing the tier buff, I heard that. which like it's not bad, but I think I could shove this in. He's trying to try to hold this down. A little annoying. I think we need to like try to get a way to like make this wave come out closer to us, because he's just trying to like hook Shiza's right, like hold the wave and then hook us in there. There he goes. He's gonna use ultimate. We just dash out. Use ultimate. We're gonna do a lot of damage back to him. I'm gonna back up. He's just being really annoying because he's like constantly trying to like hold the wave in front of it. And if I try to punish for him, he's gonna try to hook me inside of it. We can definitely bait this. I can land one auto attack. There we go. That's his blink. I have really no mana, but I really want to try to knock down that T1 tower, because if we can get that, I get to do a lot more stuff, like invading or going mid more often. She's not gonna help me with this. I really wish I have enough mana to do my Q. So this might be kind of a bit close with which to just running straight back over here, but I think this is still fast enough. Yep, it's fast enough. There we go. Nice, we're gonna get Dust Devil on this back. So what's gonna happen is that with Dust Devil, we get a ton of stats, more attack speed for Bonesaw, but we're gonna stick to people really, really well. So we can actually just start to zoom around. So even get CC, as long as we have the movement speed, we can catch back up and keep laying down the whole aggression right there. Very nice job. So against this Victor matchup, we're gonna go Basilisk because we need some way to shred that armor, and Basilisk just makes sense with all this attack speed. We're gonna stack Basilisk super fast. And especially with Pacifier too, that's the one reason why I'm kind of going Pacifier, is because with the whole Pacifier tech, I can actually just stick to people really easy. Like even if I get CC, Pacify dash forward and keep my stacks up on Dust Devil. So this is like a very just like a chase kind of build for Greystone. Just really just stick to people super well. Brooks is not around, so I'm gonna take this blue buff for myself because I think at this point it's really good for me to take it, especially. So I'm gonna just go for it. So I kind of want to try to just look to invade more, right? Okay, he's scared. Let's just get the timers right there. It looks like he just cleared all his 5 sides. So nothing for us to steal other than trying to push some kind of aggression. Oh, right here. I'm gonna go on this guy, honestly. Wait, where's my team just kind of dipped right there, I'm not gonna lie. They got the pick on Howitzer, so that's fine. I just have to use my ultimate and blink, unfortunately. Oh? The CC? Let's go, that's huge. We don't have enough time to do main prime, unfortunately. So what we can do is see if there's any camps left on the west side. Steal that, and then we're gonna just try to see what we can do, because like the whole like thing I really like to do in the offlane especially is once I'm ahead and I have the T1 tower knocked down, I want to start to invade and try to see what resources, because not only that makes myself stronger, that puts the jungle behind indirectly, which is really good, because normally offlane doesn't have as much impact compared to other walls, but if you can just make the jungler behind by taking the resources, that actually help your teammates a lot. So that's not up, so the only thing that's up is this 2 camp in the sec. Wait, he's actually okay. He's weird, man. Yeah, honestly, like, if they're gonna, like, chase me down right there, my teammates are gonna get a free push on the right side. So let's go. That's huge. I'm actually gonna go back and push left because everyone's gonna defend right. Normally it's a little risky for me to push left, but if everyone's just pushing right over there, that means what the heck? The crunch didn't rotate at all. That is wild. So like he's just okay. That's interesting. Because normally that crunch would just go back to right because Feint 2 is coming up. His teammates are trying to defend the inhibitor. Usually you have people that actually go over there and defend that, but not this crunch. So that's quite interesting decision made by him. I have ultimate now, so I'm actually pretty safe to keep pushing, and I think I'm gonna push hard because we see everyone on the right side besides maybe the Victor. It's hard for me to tell if he's over there or not. Oh, he's over there. So what we're gonna do is gonna split push. We're gonna get the C2 tower on the left side. And Crunch is coming over. He's not even like doing jungler things. He's just playing like a solo laner almost. That's wild. Because he's actually gonna defend the C2 tower. I'm backing off because that Crunch is probably still looking at me. I just need to put some distance between us. Just in case. And nope, he's not actually chasing me. Interesting. Alright, so let's get Basilisk. That's when our damage is gonna start to really sick against this Victor right here, since he's the one that we're laying against the most. So it seems like need to try to shut down the weapon especially, so I might start the roam because I'm actually very good at just W keying this guy. I just need to like find a good opportunity to do so while covering my own lanes. Victor's shoving out left, so let's go defend left. I'm also gonna take blue buff again just because like if I have blue buff I can just farm and do a lot more stuff on the map a lot longer. So Greystone especially is very self-sufficient with like his ultimate and all that good stuff, so it's honestly really good to just give it to me. Because this Grux is not having the greatest time, he's dying a lot. I won't really die at all. I haven't died yet this game, so I think I would be take a lot better finish on the blue buff compared to him. I'm gonna rotate for this. I kind of feel like they're gonna collapse on that maybe again. Okay, that's a fairy scale punch once again. Wow, they're all so scared. What the heck? Alright. Wait, they're going back in again. Okay. Let's try. I maybe need to ult that Grux ASAP. Wait, didn't want to do that. Wait, maybe I think we win this if you just go in. Yeah, we win this. Just ult me, please. Maybe never ulted me. That's wild. Like, wait, if she ulted me, that's 3 people she's knocking up. And then we win that so hard. But she never ulted me. I don't know why maybe she didn't realize it's off cooldown, but that's wild. You cleaned up nicely, but there's no reason for me to die right there. She literally had ult, and 3 people on top of me, I'm ulting. That's just a really easy triple kill without me dying. That's quite interesting. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking what I want to go set. This is kind of like the cold build for the most part. I'm kind of thinking if I'm against all the CC opponents, going to Unbroken will might actually be kind of cracked because I feel like I do enough DPS. I just need more survivability so I can just really just keep running down people. That's what I want to do. This is literally a prime call right here. 3 people dead. I think we just 100% just go on this and just get this prime buff for ourselves. We're just trying to get in. As long as the jungler is not there, which is the crunch, we just ignore him because he should smite that, no problem. And now we just go on the Victor right here. That's his ultimate. I'm just gonna keep running him down. The ultimate because Revenant could also kill me with his last shot. So let's not play it too risky. Honestly, attack mids. Someone go defend right, obviously, but I think we just 100% push mids. It's only like the Revenant that can oh my god, that was a really nice burst right there. Unfortunately, I was too far away to pull up on that. But we still get this on the inhibitor right here. Especially with this build, we do a lot of DPS to it. Just attack the inhibitor. There we go. I think we go for Fainters right here. We don't want to give up a third Fainters to the enemy team. So it's just a safer move to just go on it right now. Very nice stuff. Maybe we can go on this if they're actually hovering. That's his ultimate again. Let's back off a little bit. Wait, my team. Wait, okay, I thought we were gonna go on that, but my team all back off. Because we had fine buff, we could honestly just keep fighting that really good. So I thought my team would just like follow me, and then if my team is following me, all the DPS won't be directed at me, and I have my ultimate right there, but... I guess we're just on different like wavelengths right there. I don't know if she's gonna save the Grux bumpy fine like that. Looks like we're all just trolling right now. Because maybe what I did was troll, but now my team is even trolling hard. But that Grux engaging 1v5 by the way, so... That's just not what you want to do. Like, I kind of did that, but I can sort of get away with that. And plus, I thought we were totally still looking, but my team didn't want to fight that. And now they went back in after I died, which is quite odd to say the least. I don't think they can push this in for that fine buff especially, so we just look to defend this. No problem. Wait. Yep, I chased you down, now I chased you down. I'm not bash, no problem at all. Yeah, this is literally the same thing that just happened. Like, Revenant and Notbash thought they totally gonna take down mid, hit the whole team left, and I'm just like, wait a sec, we just go on that. It's literally just like a back-to-back showcase of just both teams not being the same wavelengths, right? So that's just quite funny right there for the most part, I guess. I'm gonna go blue buff because I feel like Hauser might be trying to do that. Knowing mid laners in general. Oh, he's not. He was pushing right side a bit. Oh, we're not going back to mid, I see. So for my last item, I might go Skyspeeder because that might be just a very good way to round out this more attack speed build. So just balancing just durability, but also high DPS. No, there's no objective, so what we can do is just go for these invades right here. This team is coming by, so I'm just gonna back off. Just don't get too greedy right there. Yeah, so definitely let's finish off with Skyspeeder last. I feel like we're durable enough. Let's just build that DPS out right now. So I think we just literally just go after the Revenant and the Hauser seems like they're doing the most DPS. This one is going for more tanky build. So if we take out the Revenant and Hauser especially, then they don't have enough DPS in these fights. That Witch is by himself. Oh, he did that Q way too late. I'm going back to mids. That was a blink by him, by the way. Start ulting right behind me, slowing down people, and also just getting all my durability back up. And I have the movement speed, so it's very nice because I can keep chasing or use to just disengage real quick. And this is definitely a prime call. 2 people dead, middle hipster is down, so we just get prime right off this respawn right here. And we got Grey buff. We are just zooming all over the place right here, ladies and gents. I do really like the pacifier because I really just be able to engage people from a much longer distance. Like just leaping, using pacifier and blink, I can just literally just go across the lane. That's how I was able to just put a lot of pressure on that weapon right there. I don't have enough to get anything. We should go wide on Fainters only because the enemy team might try to bust it down. So we have to just go over it right now, and if they're all on it, we have to fight it. They're not. I don't think they're on it, so that's good. I don't think we can do it until we get like picked first. So let's actually go on this plunge. I'm doing a lot of body block, by the way, and my movement speed means I catch up to that. Not bash, no problem. Let's go on the. Oh, this is just. Oh no, this is just so over for them. I still have my movement speeds. If I get one more on B, I actually can. Yes, there we go, guys. That's actually GG's right there. All of them dead. We had prime buff. This is definitely a good way to close out the game, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'm actually liking Dust Stuff a lot because, like, this feels like I'm still playing like the same kind of playstyle you do with Greystone, where you just chase down people, you hard to kill in general. But the big difference is, like, with Greystone, as I was saying earlier, you can usually get kited out because it's kind of easy to escape a Greystone. Because, like, besides its low and RMB, it doesn't have, like, a good way to really stick onto people as well compared to other people. Like, think of, like, let's say a Crunch. He can just really just keep dashing, CCing you and locking you down. A Famal can just go dash all over the place. Sailors can have the movement speed, stuns, and cage. There's a lot of these other characters that have a really good time at like chasing down people, but not so much Greystone. He has mobility, but the thing with like his leap is like it's not like a line you stop at someone. You can jump over people, so sometimes people will just turn around after you jump, and then you land in a spot, and now you're not even that closer to them. But like with this build, I will like it because like I feel like I'm doing a considerable damage, which we still see right here in the damage shots. But the big difference is like that movement speed just comes in really clutch if I need to just start chasing down people really aggressively. And since it's only about 5 seconds, you get the movement speed. If you need to disengage, you can just walk backwards. You have the movement speed. You can use that to kind of kite in and out of team fights really well. I think people really underestimate how strong movement speed items are, because with movement speed items you just get to do a lot more stuff that I don't think people realize. Just being able to take fights or just play in a way that feels a lot more empowering than just going more raw stats, if that makes sense. I actually like the Dust Devil on Grux, and it feels like on Greystone, I think he can actually take better advantage of this item even more so, because now he just chases down people quite well. So I'm pretty happy with this build. I think 100% this is like a build that if you kind of keep going frustrated that people keep running away from you and have nowhere to keep up with them, I think this Dust Devil tech is actually proving to be quite good on Greystone right here. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me down in the comments what the heroes, what the builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.